Good morning, friends. Your host Samir Gupta back with a new topic. Today's topic is very interesting. Uh, Let us understand uh, what is corporate insurance or group health insurance and versus retail insurance. How does it work? How is it different? Uh, Corporate health insurance or group insurance. Generally, we call it popularly or normally we call it group insurance. Group insurance. So this group insurance is nothing but it's a tailor-made policy as per your requirement and as per your customization. Generally, the policy owner is either the company or the organization, and it is given to a set of people who are part of that organization or part of that group, and that's why it's called group health insurance. So, probably if you have seen my earlier videos, we had discussed something called waiting period, sublimits, and exclusions, right? Uh, that is something that in a corporate health insurance, uh, we can customize or design plan uh, suiting our requirement. Probably how much of sublimit should the plan have, how much of what are the exclusions that we can have, waiting periods. We can design everything according to our requirement, and the premium will be as per the customization or as per the changes that we do in that. The more the changes, the more the premium. The less the changes, the less the premium. And the more the family size, the more the premium. Less the family size, less the premium. More the sum insured, more the premium. Less sum insured, less premium. It all depends on the customization that we do, and the premium will be completely on that. So, what are the we discussed about waiting periods was first year, second year, PED waiting period, maternity waiting period, cataract waiting period, and many more waiting periods we had discussed. We know that generally a personal health insurance does not cover OPD. Do you want to cover OPD in this plan or not? Everything is possible in a group health insurance. So whatever is the kind of limit of insurance, you can decide in terms of what you want to cover and how you want to cover it. So in terms of options, we have employee only, employee with spouse and children, employee with spouse, children and parents, employee with parents, employee with spouse, children, parents, and in-laws. So it's just like whatever you want, you can decide in that in the plan. And many a times they generally what they do is either they do two parents or two in-laws, one parent, one in-law. Uh, the family size is generally restricted to 1 plus 5, that is 6 members. But depending on your requirement, you can keep changing as per that. GMC also becomes a part of your labor law in terms of employee. Why is GMC so popular? Because uh, one, because of mandatory requirement, and second, because it is customizable according to the group. The bigger the organization, the bigger the customization. Smaller the organization, less the customization. But it is mandatory by the labor law. Uh, Generally, uh, there are the labor law says every employee must and should have ESI. And what is ESI? It's a group insurance uh, managed by the government. That's what the ESI is about. It says uh, employee state insurance. So that is the scheme. What it is called, like it is run by the government. And there are some guidelines for the ESI to be uh, most of the things that what ESI is given for people who generally uh, work in a company have. Wait a second. One second. Something went wrong. Okay, I think there's some issues with connectivity. Okay, let's continue. So, what happens is if you're working in a company or an establishment with more than 20 employees, then what happens? Those whose salary is more than 15,000 rupees per month, or I say remuneration is more than 15,000 a month, then they are not eligible for ESI. People who have draw salary less than 15,000 per month have to be part of ESI compulsorily, and if and only if the organization has more than 20 employees. There are two rules and regulations for ESI, and if the let's say the employees are less than 20 and they don't fall under ESI, then they can choose GMC also. And in some cases where there is a company which has more than 20 employees, but there are some employees who are drawing more than 15,000 salary, then they do not form a part of ESI. They are not eligible for ESI. So these people come under GMC. In a corporate insurance, the insurance is provided by the employer, and the premiums, the monies are a part of your CTC, the package that you choose when you are employed. This becomes a part of ESI and PF, both become part of your CTC, but it has paid the premium paid by the employer, not the employee. So you, as an employee, do not pay the premium. So this is why we say corporate insurance is free at your cost. At- For you, it is free, uh, but the employer pays for it, and he draws that money from a part as a part of his CTC. So when supposing you have a CTC of 3 lakh rupees, on the salary side, they will deduct that ESI PF and then ensure that whatever you are getting paid is the ASI or the GMC is not shown in your salary slip. But as CTC, it is part of your CTC. So whether you pay or don't pay, it is your insurance. What happens is uh, because you don't pay for it, you feel it is free for you. On the hindsight, that the biggest drawback that we have seen in corporate insurance or the GMC health insurance is that the day you change your company, you quit your job or look for other avenues, if you are not part of the group, the insurance stops. So you are not insured if you are not a part of that group or that organization or that company. So this is one reason why we generally recommend, and most of our clients are people who are covered under GMC or corporate insurance, but we still recommend them to take a personal health insurance because in a retail health insurance, no matter what is the situation or condition of your uh, job profile, financial status, whatever, your personal health insurance continues for life as long as the people within the personal health insurance are alive. The policy is alive. That is one reason why we say you should and must have your personal health insurance. You keep on increasing over the period of time as and when you grow and age, but you must and should from the day you join a company or you are insurable, you must have a personal health insurance. This is something that we have always recommend our clients. You must say that I already have corporate insurance. Why should I have one? Yes, you are right. But what happens is, in many times we have seen, the corporate insurance has its limitations. If the limitations, let's say it's a 3 lakh policy or a 5 lakh policy. A 3 or 5 lakh policy, the way it is designed, it will give you the coverage of 3 lakhs or 5 lakhs. Now, in case the bill, if you are hospitalized for some severity and the bill goes beyond 3 or 5 lakhs, then what happens? In that case, this works, your personal health insurance works like a plan B and covers you for the over and above limit of the insurance or the medical bill. Supposing you have a 3 lakh policy and the medical bill is 5 lakh rupees, and you have a health insurance policy of 5 lakh rupees, the 3 lakh can be paid by the corporate insurance, and balance of 2 lakhs can be paid by the personal health policy. So that is one reason why we say it will work like a plan B for you. In case you have corporate insurance, still you should have a personal health insurance. Now, a corporate insurance cannot be uh, transferred. So when you move to a different company, the old policy cannot be transferred to the new company. So that ends with your uh, whatever avocation you're doing, whatever job you, whatever profile you had in old policy. The day you quit that company, the insurance stops. Now between that company and the new company when you join, there's a waiting period of maybe 1 month or 15 days or even a week. In that, if something should happen, you must have your personal health insurance policy, which will cover you for many things. Now, when you are healthy, if you take a personal health insurance policy, that policy continues for your lifetime. Just in case, if you have health issues and something goes wrong, and then you're not insurable, this personal health insurance policy will still continue for lifetime. So, it's again is a plan B from that perspective also. So, friends, uh, anything to if you want to know more about these kind of policies, please do call me. My number is 9886100026. You know my name, Samir Gupta. I founded a company called Accessible Ventures Private Limited in 2009. We are a 13-year young company. We do consult our clients for any needs in insurance and other insurances also, other life insurance. So if you are, we can guide your life insurance also, not only guide you life insurance, we only do general insurance. And health insurance is primarily the main requirement of the day to day of the situation, and that's what we've been doing it for 25 years. Uh, one request, friends, please don't forget to uh, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It encourages us to do more, and uh, we keep bringing you such topics wherein will be of interest to you and more of knowledge sharing for you, so that you know when you take a decision to take up health insurance, you know what to do and how to plan. With this, I sign off for the day. Until the next video, have a good day. Take care and be safe. Thank you.